Hello guys, welcome back to the Mexican food channel. In today's video, we're making this delightful sopita de tortilla. Yeah! Okay guys, we're gonna start off with our chicken broth. This is an essential part that gives our tortilla soup a lot of flavor. You're going to cut half of an onion and add it into 8 cups of boiling water. Next, add in 3 cloves of garlic. Now add in 2 bay leaves. Add in your chicken and let it boil. You're not gonna need the chicken to make this recipe, you just need the broth. But if you need a recipe to cook the chicken, check out our green enchilada videos for a great recipe. Alright, back to cooking. You're gonna take 10 or 12 tortillas and cut them up vertically. What really makes this soup extra special are the crispy tortilla chips that are used on top of this soup. They add such an amazing crunch and texture. You can either cut the tortillas into triangles or strips like I have. Let's just keep chopping them all until we're all done. My favorite part about making the tortilla soup is that it's so easy to make, and you can add your favorite toppings to it at the end and it will taste so delicious. Some of my family members add sour cream on top, shredded chicken, and then sprinkles of lemon, and it's so good. Now that we're all done, it should end up looking something like this. You're gonna add in half a cup of oil and let it warm up. Test it out to see if it's warm enough using 1 tortilla strip. You'll know if it's ready because it'll start to bubble all around, like so. Repeat the process until you're done with all of the tortillas. Be careful when you're doing this because this gets really hot and you do not want to burn yourself. Move them around with the spatula so they don't stick to each other. After a couple of minutes, they will start to change color. You know that they're ready when they turn into a golden light brown color. If you don't want to fry them and use all this oil, you can also bake them. Just in a sheeted pan, drizzle a small amount of canola oil and salt. You can bake them at 375 for 5 to 10 minutes until crispy. Now that the tortilla chips are ready, we're going to remove them from the oil. To remove the excess oil, we're going to place them on top of paper towels and then sprinkle with some salt. I'm just gonna finish up frying the rest of the tortilla chips. They're looking so crispy. It's okay to take your time here, guys. You want the tortilla pieces to get golden brown and crispy without burning. The tortilla chips have my kitchen smelling so good. I cannot wait for this recipe to be ready. Dun, 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 dun. The tortilla chips are ready. Now we're moving on to the soup. Here I have 10 tomatoes cut into fours. I cut them so that they could fit better into the blender. Next, I'm adding in 1 big clove of garlic. If your garlic is smaller, you can add 2 of them. Now I'm adding in 1/3 of an onion. Here I have un chile ancho and 2 chiles pasillas. You can find these chiles at your local Mexican store. Before you add these chiles to the blender, make sure you take off the seeds. Let them sit in hot water for 10 minutes to hydrate. This will soften your chiles up. While the ingredients are blending, we're going to warm up a pot and add in some oil. Now let's start cooking the soup. Using a coil liner, you're going to drain the ingredients from the blender. Use a spoon to move everything around until all the liquid goes to the bottom. After you're done, it should look something like this. This is everything you do not want. Now for the seasoning part. Add in 1 pinch of chicken seasoning or to your liking. You can add in a pinch of salt, it just all depends on your liking. Give it a quick mix. Now we're just waiting for it to boil. Now that it's ready, we're going to add in 8 cups of chicken broth in total. Here I have 4 cups. Now for the next 4. Give it a quick mix. Our next ingredient is epazote. Grab a bunch and add it in. Mix it all in there. Cover and cook on medium-low for about 25 minutes. Now that the tortilla soup is ready, it's time to serve. Be careful when you're serving this because this is really hot, but it smells incredible. Now it's time to add in your favorite toppings. Start off with the crunchy tortilla chips. I know some people like to add chicken. If you want to add it, just shred your chicken from earlier and add a bit on top. Now for my favorite, panela cheese. Just cut it into small cubes and add it on top. I just cannot have this soup without some avocado. Cut up some slices and also add it on top. You can also add some sour cream on top. Look at this, you guys. This tortilla soup is about to get totally devoured. This tortilla soup is definitely one of my favorites, and I hope you guys like it too. Well, that's it for today, you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.